Hey everyone, Julie Burke here, founder of CreateSuccessWithJulie.com. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I look like this. If those of you that don't know me, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Most of my trainings on my Facebook Lives, I'm not wearing makeup because let's be realistic. Not going to happen. Day to day, I live in yoga pants. I go to yoga class and I pretty much stay in that the rest of the day. And so for me to get done up and, do these Facebook Lives is really not going to happen too much. However, I want to be able to help you progress in your network marketing business. I want to help you grow. I love impacting lives. I love teaching people the right way and the wrong way to do network marketing. And again, for those of you that don't know my story, real quick, 4 years ago, I was introduced to this profession, never heard of it in my life. I had great mentors, which I know a lot of people are not so fortunate with, and they taught me really how to do this business the right way. I did a lot of personal development, a lot of mindset work. Within a year, hit a six-figure with my company, and then multiple six-figure my second year all the way through, and now this is my fourth year in network marketing, and I also do coaching as well. So I have the privilege to mentor with some amazing people such as Eric Worre, John Maxwell. I personally met him, as well as Robin Sharma, Lisa Nichols, you guys, just some of the greats in this profession. And so I wanted to bring you, I'm going to probably do a series because these are his 10 tips, Eric Worre's 10 tips or 10 habits that you must have in your business. So I'm probably just going to just go through the three right now. I do have a coaching call coming up, and so I wanted to jump on real quick and provide you this value. So tip number one is vision. You must have a vision where you're going, right? It's like that roadmap. Like, how do you know how to get to the party if you don't have that roadmap on how you're going to get there? And you want to know what you're working for, because I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to come up against a lot of adversity. You guys, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. Yes, I was mentored by the top income earners, so I was mentored the right way. However, it was not an easy road to six figures and multiple six figures. I had a lot of people downplay or, get down on me about what I was doing. You guys, the whole pyramid scheme, all of it. I feel like, we all deal with the same crap. And so it was because of my vision, right, that it kept pulling me forward, my why. My vision board I had in front of me. If you don't have a vision board, get a vision board, because I'm going to tell you that's going to be huge. And put really, special things on there. Don't just put like the car you want. Put some awesome like inspirational quotes. Like, what's an inspiration to you? So for instance, on mine, I have when I'm down on myself, when I feel like, I'm having a down day in my network marketing, I will actually look at it, because a friend of mine, her daughter had cancer, and I have her picture hanging up because she lost her battle at 9 years old to cancer. And when I get down on myself or feel bad for myself, I just look at her picture, and it just reminds me that, you know what, brush it off and keep moving forward. Okay. So your vision is going to be the greatest thing that you can have to help you work through that pain. And it's not work. What he was talking about, if it's not work if you're creating a legacy and you're you're doing it for contribution, and that's what I do it for. So I always keep that in the forefront of my mind of, I am creating something for my children to leave them legacy. I'm not going to leave them debt. I want to leave them a legacy, and I'm not going to pay my bills with other people's thoughts, right? And neither are you. So again, have your vision pull you. Number two, he was talking about belief. You guys, everything starts with belief. Believing in your products, believing what you have to offer, believing in the company, believing in the partners, believing in leadership. You must have the belief, and most of all, belief within yourself. When I got started in network marketing, like I said, I never knew what it was, but I knew and I believed I can do it. Why? Because I looked at all the other women that were moms with many children in our company that were creating $1 million businesses, right? Some with 4 children, 8 children. For those of you that don't know me, I have 2 little boys, right? But 2 little boys they're crazy. So I looked at them and I said, my God, if they could have $1 million business, why can't I? So I believed I could. I didn't know how. The how shows up later, right? You go after it. You go out and you do it. You start connecting and offering solutions, and you might think, well, how? Don't worry about the how. Focus on the why. All right. So that was a big thing. And then it also helps when you surround yourself with people that believe in you as well. And that's what I decided to do. So if you have to find belief, go and find those people in your company that are up there creating $1 million businesses and reach out to them. You guys, I took initiative and I reached out to other leaders in my company, asking them questions. Like, if there's one thing you can say to do to get started and to focus on, because we could all lose focus, right? What would it be? Reach out to them. You guys, they're there to help. And if they're not, then they're not your person. Keep going. I'm sure you have many leaders in your company that are willing to help you. You need to seek them out and ask the question. And number 3 is simplicity. I completely agree with this, because if you overcomplicate it, you are going to lose people. You have to have a system for pulling people in, getting them in, having that conversation, to following up, to enrolling, to then getting them started, whether it's for your products, services, or your opportunity, right? So you have to have a system in place. And if your company doesn't have it, then you need to create it. And if you want to understand on how to create it, then reach out to me and I'm happy to help you create that system. This is what I do. So anyways, keep it simple, because that's what duplicates, right? It's all about duplication. Duplicating all the way through your team is what's going to grow your team faster and quicker. So I'm going to stop there at the 3 tips. There's 10 altogether with 10 habits that you must have. I'll do another video tomorrow going through a couple more, but I do have to hop off. I have a call with one of my mentors, Bob Heilich, and I hope you found value in this. If you did, please share it. If you know somebody that is struggling with their business, or if you're having a hard time or a challenge and you have some questions, just reach out to me. And also, if you're somebody that is having a little bit of a struggle connecting with your cold market, jump onto my website, createsuccesswithjulie.com, and grab my 41 bulletproof one-liners. They're for cold market conversation starters. Because here's the real deal. When you're out and about, or even on Facebook, and you're connecting with people, I built majority of my business on Facebook, but I still pulled it offline as fast as possible. I made the initial connection you want to pull off as fast. But here's the thing. You only have about 5 seconds to attract them to your product or opportunity, right? Realistically, you only have 5 seconds. So you want to catch their ear. So that's what I created the bulletproof one-liners for, because it creates curiosity, creates intrigue, and then they take you through the whole follow-up sequence and process. So make sure you go there, grab that. And like I said, I will do another training tomorrow in regards to what I learned from Eric Worre, which was awesome, and I'm implementing into my business as well. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.